Okay, Nathan, here we go. Here's your assessment from today's swing session. As you can see, this was a practice swing. We did a little bit of work rehearsing this move from the top of your backswing. It's a part of the swing that we're really working on with you at the moment. And what we're trying to feel was from the top of your backswing. So as we take it back, obviously we're building on top of what we're already working on. But from the first move, we're trying to get those wrists loaded early in the backswing. So as you're taking it back nicely there, we're trying to get that wrist loaded as you're turning and hinging up onto plane. Now the feel was, the rehearsal work that we were doing together was from this position here. The feeling was that your hands and the club head were going in that direction, okay, which would feel to you like this, the club shaft was coming down very steep and more an outside path. This was a rehearsal without a golf ball. So now as you watch this, now this is how it looked after you did that rehearsal session. As you're coming down now, the pulling down is much more neutral there. Look at that, the shaft is definitely steeper. As we can see, as you're coming down, your right forearm there now is in a much better position there, going down towards where the ball would be on this situation. And as you're coming through the shot, nice and square on exit there as well. So that's looking really good. So the feel was from the top of your backswing to get the wrist in a more cupped position feel wise to stop that flattening off. So this is how it looks. That's good. So that was a rehearsal swing, and we took that on, and then we did some work now with the golf ball. So now as you see here, now this is a position down the line with 6 iron I think we were using here. So let's mark the initial shaft angle just for illustration purposes here, just to give you an idea of what's going on, the shape of your swing. So we're loading that wrist now, winding up to the top, and now we're trying to get those hands and that shaft coming steeper down just so it doesn't flatten off. That's much better now. So the club head now is nowhere near that red line as it used to clip underneath it. It's in front now. Look, just before impact now, much better lines. We've got some much better path there going off, much more neutral than it used to be. And you can see now, Nathan, as the ball sets off, you know, the ball's going much straighter. There it was at address, and the ball now is starting to set off on a much straighter line. That ball used to be setting off much further right than that. Excellent, brilliant. So that's a good feel for you from that changeover at the top of your backswing. Now let's have a look at you from face on, just to carry on on the theme that we're working on at the moment with your swing. Remember here, as you're taking it away, we're trying to hinge the wrists a little bit earlier as you're turning up to the top, and then from there we're going to load the left side now, really use that lower body, hold that angle. The faster your core gets now, the more you can hold that angle and release it at the ball. Excellent. So we're working on generally more body speed, definitely from your legs and from your hips. We're trying to generate more club head speed, so let's get that core work going. Let's get more acceleration, explosion into the ball, and as we did today with that punch work, we're going to increase the body speed and hold the face nice and square. Well done, Nathan, and I'll see you again very soon. Well done.